Welcome to the morning after week 10 CFFL Legends League edition. Right now you're hearing a new track that I got to hear from a local band called Cocksure Fox. A new album should be dropping soon. It was a little bit of Heart-Shaped Box mixed with they wanted to come up with something for the morning after show. So there's that. We will get now into the week that was in the CFFL. First of all, we had the monumental win streak is snapped at 14. Little Big Men lost to the Horn Dogs, 89-77. Heck of a just tremendous winning streak, but it's over now. Horn Dogs keep their hopes for a division title going, thanks to Matt Brady's big night on Monday night. The Bucks take down the Bruisers, 104-73. Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb were responsible for that one. Bucks looking good for the playoffs. Dingoes really put a dent into the Badgers' slim playoff chances, take them down 54-49.5. Cardinals keep rolling along. They cover the spread of 35 points against the Garbage Men, 87.5-47. The Gargoyles responded with a big game with Leonard Fournette's first action, really full game of the year, 88.5-74.5 over Price is Right. And the Minotaurs take down In Rogers We Trust, 65-59.5. Newly acquired Mark Ingram helped with that win. Over in the Legends League, the two highest scoring teams in the league, unfortunately, for the Woodies played this week. 114.5-96. The Cardinals take them down. The Woodies always give the Cardinals a run, as they have in the last couple years in the Wiffle League. But this time I was able to prevail over the Woodies. The Gunslingers keep their playoff hopes alive as they take down the Thrills, 56.5-50.5. The Maulers take down the Sasquatches in the Battle of Division Leaders, 76-56. Dragons take down the Donkeys, 89.5-60.5, and the Dragons have their chances yet alive for a division title. Bombers take down the Kongs to move into 6th place and current last wildcard spot, 63.5-56.5. And the Horn Dogs take down the Bullets, 88.5-71.5. 8-2, but would right now be the 4th seed, unfortunately, for the Horn Dogs because they're playing in the division with the Maulers. Taking a look at the playoff picture. Still in the hunt in the CFFL are Price is Right and Garbage Men. 1 seed pretty much not necessarily locked up, but the Team LBM does have a first round bye locked up. Cardinals and Horn Dogs battling for one of the first round byes. Minotaurs still battling to get in the playoffs, but right now would have the 3 seed. Bucks looking relatively comfortable in the 5 spot. They could maybe move up to the 4. And Bruisers, Price is Right, Garbage Men, Minotaurs all kind of battling for the 3rd and 6th spot. Legends League, Maulers and Horn Dogs battling for the number 1. Currently, Cardinals sitting at number 2, but the Dragons could pass them up. Sasquatches at 5-5 have a half-game lead on the Kongs for the 3rd spot. It's a very precarious position, though, because if they do fall, they would fall out of the playoffs. Bombers, Bullets, Gunslingers, Brands, and Gothier all have shots really at the playoffs. So that's how we stand with a couple weeks left. Not much time. It's now just divisional games left in our season. We'll get to the player of the week coming up. This week it was Ben Roethlisberger. Helped propel the Gargoyles to their big week. Brands Bombers did not start him, and they still won. So that has to be a good feeling, otherwise it kind of hurt. 28.5 points from Big Ben this week. Sorry about your fantasy team. Top free agent target is Zay Jones. 10.5 points. Realistically, there's not a whole lot of people out there. There's a few guys in each league, but not usually in both leagues. Zay Jones is probably the best in both leagues that is out there. The Legends League, hats off to you guys. It is a thinner free agent pool out there than in the CFFL by a little bit. And finally, top games of the week. Next week, we will see a battle rematch of Super Bowl 23. Cardinals take on Team Price is Right. And in the Legends League, we have a divisional battle that'll probably go a long way in determining who wins that division, especially if the Sasquatches win. The 5-5 Sasquatches versus the 4-5-1 Kongs. And also, breaking news, everyone. This was reported a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to mention it. But Griff's Gargoyles have relinquished their title as the best drafter in the league. He said he no longer can claim that after all these years. After this year, you would think all these years of not winning a playoff game might have done it, but maybe this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Gargoyles no longer the best drafter in the league. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember, Cocksure Fox, if you have any birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, they're ready to be booked. can contact me and I can hook you up with them. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Good luck this week, except for Team Price is Right and Brands Bombers. Hopefully you guys don't have a very good week.